What is up, legends? We're back with more Eternal Tree. So we're gonna talk about what to do now that you're at, end game. Most of you guys should be there already. If not, even if you're new to the game, you're gonna get in the end game pretty fast. The way that this game is. So, with that said, let's talk about that. Now, there is something that I left out yesterday because it would have made the video too long to actually explain that, and that's what you do with your characters after 60. So we'll start with her. I don't think I've actually done it, but if you go down here to the bottom left, you're going to notice that there is a tab right there, and that tab is basically saying ability. And what you do is you go into here, and you can use this currency over here, which is like a little DNA helix type of thing, and you can actually power up. Now this is strength right here that you can power up, and you're gonna notice over there to the left there is just a whole bunch of other stuff, and then eventually once you get to 60 you get to sync level. So let's do our strength attack power stuff. You see, you lock it and it's going to give you the upper left triad right there. You do it again, it's going to give you the upper right triad, and then you do bottom. Next one, and that opens up 40, which you should be at right now. I suggest you could do it early if you want to, but I just waited until I just did everything so I can just focus on that and had nothing else to focus on. All right, so now it takes you over to 45, which is going to make you need these. I'm gonna show you where you get that stuff in a second. You'll notice that I can't do anything else because I don't have any more besides like that 10 up there. So you can go through your overall teams and figure out what you want to do that. Now you got your main teams and your mono teams. Now that we're focusing on mono teams, what I suggest is doing water first because the events are based off of water right now. Something that I did say yesterday, which is I didn't explain yesterday why I was doing water first in particular, but that's why, because both of the banner characters are water characters. So it's just easier to focus on that because you got two SSRs to chase after relatively quick. So you just might as well do water. Anyway, so let's head over to Geshi. Now, what I'm essentially wanting to do right here is I want to get more dupes of her so I can push down this. Happily, you don't need that many dupes, but, it's kind of like Genshin. You're definitely going to have to put some work in to actually do that. It's also within your best interest to work on one particular team at a time because you don't have resources just to make every kind of team. So just do water first. You don't have to, but in my opinion, it's easier because you got two banner characters that are like that. All right, so you notice we're in the same spot right now for that. And where you get that stuff from is when you head into here and you head to your fourth tab right here. You're gonna notice you have Trial of Remains and Imaginary Cloister. You're gonna notice that there's the DNA right there. And you see, this is where I've been. I just haven't gone that very far up it, but you can just head into here, bring your whatever team you use to carry, whether it be a mono team or a team that you decide just to, because they work well even though they're all different elements. Let them get their buff going. Let them do their thing. I think we're gonna summon too, because I'm almost at pity, then I can go after the water character. I think I have a little bit of time left for that. Okay. Also, somebody had asked about this as well. their karma levels. And you notice right here you get stamina. This also doesn't cost any stamina, by the way, so it's in your best interest just to come in here and do that. It's pretty cool. I think it has 100 floors too. It's pretty crazy. And also you're gonna notice at the top right there, it has a effect, which up here, let me ping it right here. So what that is basically telling you, if you don't know, the first 3 symbols is water, and these 3 symbols right here, this is water. And you're gonna notice this symbol used a lot. This means strength or attack power, where I'm pinging at right now. So it's basically telling you water attack power plus 20. So again, mono element is coming into play, where if you're using water, my mono team isn't ready yet, so I'm bring them in here and take this on. But just to let you guys know, like, you know, that's basically what that means. And then the secondary one, if you look at the just so you guys know, this means critical, and the second one is damage. Just those people who are not, you know, translating it or not able to translate, I'm just giving you a quick lesson on how to read it. So you see these symbols, like, just break the symbols apart if you want to, and change your keyboard to write them down somewhere like this. That's what I do with Chinese, because I'm not as good at with Chinese as I am with Japanese. So that's what I do, is I just take the symbols apart so I can read them. This is just Sign helping you read the game, basically. So you know that top is water damage, and you know, water damage extra 20%. Bottom is critical damage. So there you go. Now over here is kind of a survival mode, and well, not really, but kind of. And you push across this, and what you essentially have to do is, no, I don't want to do that. Where am I? You see, you go through paths, and you can kind of pick and choose the paths. Of course, you can't read everything, but you can try to translate each individual one if you want to. But you can see the path that I chose now, and that's going to give me some of those. You can actually peek and look at things. We're not going to go ahead into that because you guys know what fighting looks. But this also is an area that you can actually pick and choose and go after getting individual parts for the DNA. So as far as characters, somebody had asked this real quick, and we're going to show it. We'll use Geshi. So you're gonna notice down here at the bottom right when you come in, this is basically your affinity for the character, how much they like you, and you can actually get free stuff. We're just gonna skip that. I think I've done all of these already. No, I didn't. Just did the first one. They give you stories, you know, you can watch that on your own time, but you're gonna get currency and everything else for doing that. And the further along that you push yourself, which if you head down right here, you can start gifting. We don't have any, we can get this like from stores and everything else like this. You can gift the characters. I'm gonna get to the level just short, so I ain't doing it. But that pushes up your level and allows you to actually get gifts. And you see when you move along the list, this is basically getting all the free stuff along here, which is going to give you an icon that you can actually put over your top on your main screen to change what your avatar icon is, and it shows you all the rewards you get. Eventually you get tickets as well. Just showing you guys that. Yeah, so let's finish this out, get some summons, and then we'll get out of here. All right, so I can actually push pity right now. So I'm gonna do that. And then we'll get out of here. I don't mind actually pushing all this stuff because obviously you're gonna need dupes of characters, you're gonna need dupes of echoes to actually max out. Preferably I want water stuff though, but you know, you're gonna need every mono team, so it kind of doesn't matter. Just let whatever drops. Okay. Okay, you're good for your darkness. still some of the best hype music for a summon. Who we got? Okay, I'll take it. Perfect. I see. Well, I wanted something for water mono. There we go. The Yahoo makes me laugh. Nice. There's a bot. There's a bot. I guess I'll work on that team next since they gave me a summon bot when I'm done with water. Damn, I went to pity just to get the dupe of her, huh? This girl thick right here, boy. Damn, her voice is crazy. You got Insta? And it looks like that's it. Unless we get a bot. The bots can come late. But once it starts showing the echoes, that pretty much means you're done. Alright, so we use all currency and we push the pity. Just in case you guys haven't seen this, it's pretty cute. There we go. So we got 2 pities, and we're essentially done. We're done in here. Now we head over here, and we start chasing after this girl. Again, more water. How much time do I have to do this? Is she just permanent? Looks like it. Alright, so we have her to chase after. And then if you want to go outside of things, you have wind right here. And then you have to step up, which this is money right here. So unless you spend the money, that's all you're going to be able to do right there. Same thing right here. And this is the normal, which we got something. So let's just do that and see if we get. Dang. Dang. He just came out and was like, dick. Look at her hips. Like, what, is that even possible? Could you even walk like that as a woman? Just be making anything. Actually, I've seen women like that on Twitter. Like, it don't even look comfortable. Like, can you even sleep? You probably just roll around the bed literally because your hips is too big. Like that just don't look comfortable at all. You just definitely gonna have back problems, yo. Just are. You get to pick that? Am I hello? No, you don't get to pick. Rip. Anyway, so that's all I got for you guys in this video. Be legendary. Obviously, we're gonna cover this as much as possible because we're having fun in it. A lot of people are having fun with it. A lot of people in the Discord are greatly enjoying it. So, you know, join the Discord if you want to. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter if you want to. And yeah, so like and subscribe, all that good stuff. Be legendary, and I hope to see you next video.